Hey guys, I'm Trey the DIY Ninja and welcome back to another video. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified of when I post next. In the meantime, feel free to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below of what you would like me to create next. Anyways, in this video, we're going to be talking about digitizing graphic images to become stitch files for your embroidery machine. Did that make sense? Embroidery machine. I don't know why I have so much trouble saying that. But anyways, today we're going to be working on this image, which is a graphic that I drew of my son. And I've just basically kind of refined it a bit. I originally stitched it out and it looked like this, which is not bad, though I think the eyes were a little bit too big. It wasn't proportionate to his face, so I decided to fix that. And there were a little bit of some registration issues and a little bit of pulling, but overall for the first test run, that's pretty good. And here is what I did next. So let me just pull you in a little closer. So as you see here, I've made the eyes a little smaller and made them more even, and then I changed the sequencing order of how it stitches out, so I hopefully don't have to switch threads as much. Let's take a look at the stitch simulation and I'll show you what it looks like. Let me just, oops, we don't need that. We want this one here. Anyways, I am using Stitch Artist by Brilliance Level 2. And I'm still pretty new to it, but overall it's relatively easy once you know what each button does. There is a bit of a learning curve. I've been learning to digitize for about off and on for like a month now, and just whenever I get a chance, which isn't really that much of an opportunity to work on things, but once the baby goes to sleep, what I do is, if I have the energy, I will work on it. So here I pulled up the original graphic. Let me show you. This is the original graphic that I drew. I just took a screenshot with my cell phone and then emailed it to my computer. But yeah, so this is the original line graphic, and you can pull in a JPEG, a PNG into here. And I drew this on my iPad Pro. And it was really easy, fun to draw, super simple. With embroidery, the simpler and cleaner the lines, the better. So let me turn that off, and now we have a blank canvas. I put red as the background just so I can see if there are any holes in my design, so that it will be very noticeable if anything peeks through. So here we go. Here is the sample stitch out. So the first thing is going to stitch out the face, and I did digitize holes into the eye area so it won't be too thick. And then next comes the hair, then the eyebrow, the nose and mouth are there, and then the eyes come in. And yep, that's basically it. That was really fast. Let's take a look at how many stitches this is. So 4,676 stitches, which is pretty decent for a tiny little patch like this. So yeah, let's try to stitch it out and see how it turns out. Okay, so these are the three colors I'm going to need for my stitch out. It's going to be black, some kind of beige, I think that's beige, it might be pink, and some kind of white. And I've already hooped my fabric. I'm going to reuse this fabric here. This is just a piece of fleece, little scrap fabric that I had laying around, and I have stabilized it with 2 sheets of tearaway stabilizer. So, I need to load up my USB. Okay, so I've already plugged in my USB into my computer. I'm going to find my file and just copy that, bring it over here. I believe this is my USB drive. Yep, looks like it. And I'm going to paste paste this new one in, and so I don't get confused, I'm going to delete the old one. So on here I have 3 files, and mine is right there. Then I'm going to just eject, and then I'm ready to plug it into my computer. Okay, by computer I meant embroidery machine. So like I said, I have my thread lined up, I have my hoop lined up, I have my USB drive in. I'm just going to select it. Anytime, this is the Brother SE600. Every time you turn it on, you have to touch the screen and it will have a warning saying that the arm will move, so make sure nothing is blocking that. And that was an old design. I'm gonna press cancel. There is a little button here on the right hand bottom corner, and there's my design. Click on that, click OK. I'm going to see if I can make it bigger. That's the biggest. And then I'm going to move it as high up as I can. Oops, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna trace it to see if it fits. Okay, because I don't want it to stitch over what I already have here. Oh, careful, baby. I'll show you that one more time. So it shows you the stitch area. That looks good to me. Okay, I'm gonna cut the machine and I'll be right back. Okay, excuse the background noise, but my son is here and he needs to be entertained so that I can finish this video. Okay, so this is what the stitch out looks like right now. There's my image. It has 4,730 stitches. It's going to take me 14 minutes, and the first color is the beige face. That will stitch out for 5 minutes, and then another 5 minutes for the black hair, and etc, etc. There are 9 thread changes. So yeah, it was the only way. Couldn't be helped. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, we moved on to the next color, which is black for the hair. So people often wonder, how do you know when to change colors? Basically, the machine will stop after each color, and I'll tell you right here what the next color should be and how long you should expect it to stitch out for. About 5 minutes, and I'll just hyperlapse through this so you don't be too bored. like it filled in the whites of the eyes. I'm gonna switch to black. Okay, so I did the whites of the eyeball, the little reflection dot, and I think now it wants me to switch to black to do an outline. Okay, so there's too many thread changes. I'm gonna update the file later, but in the meantime, what you can do on your machine is actually skip steps if you want to, hopefully. Let's see. Touch this bottom. Touch this bottom minus plus thingy. So right now it's on step 7. What I want to do is get to step 8. Press plus. So do you see up here it changed 8 of 9. I'm going to press OK. And now it says 8 of 9, and now it still says white. And then I'll go back to 7 after, so that it does the white of this eyeball. Next. See if that works. There we go, that was a lot easier. And then, now I'm gonna go back here, do this again, and I'm gonna go minus, oops, I'm gonna go plus, I'm gonna go to 7. Okay, so that says black. So I'm gonna load the black thread. I'm gonna do step 7, skip step 8, and just jump to step 9, because that way I don't have to change it again. So yeah, let me change the thread to black, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so it looked like my presser foot got stuck under one of my jump threads, so I had to cut some out. And I still have a piece here, but we'll fix all that later. Anyways, let's jump to the last step here. And we're gonna plus sign here. Oops, that went to 0. We can do 9 and 9. Press OK. And that's that one. And let's hope this works. There we go. Okay, should be done. Let me clean this up. We'll be right back. Okay, so here it is, mostly trimmed up. I do have a jump stitch at the nose and the mouth still there, but I'll deal with that later. The only issue with the actual thing is this line right here. I think that may have just been from, oh, maybe it's not a line. I don't know, I kind of see a little line here where it meets, because it went up and then it went down. So I'll have to figure out maybe something to do with the density. But yeah, we'll fix that. But yeah, thanks for joining me today. We made a cute little face. Little toddler's face. Here's the actual guy. Hi! He's so cute. But yeah, when he looks up, he has big eyeballs like this. But yeah. Alright. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!